What's goody, Barons?
On this week's episode, we'll listen to some fantastic music
And learn about Friday the 13th.
I'm Sanaya Marrow.
And I'm Noah Light.
And you're watching BCC TV.
Hey, Sanaya.
What's up, Noah?
This week's episode is a little special.
How so?
Well, first off, we got some amazing original music from Lanham.
What's going on, guys? My name's Lanham. I'm really excited to be doing this Tiny Desk right now. This song that I'm going to start it out with actually comes out on October 20th. So I don't know when this is going to come out, but if it's close to October 20th, get hype. And it's after October 20th, go listen. Yeah, here we go. Ready, Jake? 2, 3, 4. I don't wanna come home to this. Did you notice I'm around? I've been slipping in and out of bliss, and now I'm sleeping in the ground. And I know it's not your fault, but it's easier to say it is. I don't notice when it's falling apart, 'cause that's all it ever is. There are moments when you speak what's really on your mind. I used to see what you didn't mean, but I think I'm going blind. Don't wanna come home to this. Did you notice I'm around? Slipping in and out of bliss, sleeping in the ground. Thank you. Is it easy as it seems to hold a conversation, to make a train believe in you before
address me kindly. It's in the shake of your hand that I will follow blindly. And I don't know if this is how you had to be. It seems to me this comes to you quite naturally. If you taught me how to care like you, would I run for mayor like you?
Thank you.
Lanham's got some amazing skills.
Absolutely he does, and everybody else who helped create that art.
Go check out his stuff at Lanham Schofield on Spotify and Apple Music.
You know, I love Lanham's stuff, but Zach Bryan has really been my thing lately.
I don't know, it being Friday the 13th and all, I've been listening to a lot of this. Yeah?
What's up, Barons? It's Tasha here, and today is Friday the 13th, a day that has had a history in the Western world of being unlucky and full of misfortune. Despite only occurring once or twice a year, today's date is enough to afflict around 8% of the United States with paraskevi-decatriophobia, which is the really, really, really long name given to the fear of Friday the 13th. But why is Friday the 13th considered so unlucky? Let's take a stab at the history of this day. Despite the widespread knowledge and belief in the superstitions surrounding today's date, knowledge of their origins is less widespread and often unclear. Charles Panatti, the author of the book Extraordinary Origins of Everyday Things, traces the superstition all the way back to Norse mythology, in which Loki, the god of mischief, crashed a banquet of gods he was not invited to, bringing the number of attendees from 12 gods to 13. After crashing this banquet, Loki tricked the blind god Hodr into shooting his brother Balder, the god of light, joy, and goodness, with a mistletoe-tipped arrow, which killed him instantly. From there, Panatti argues the superstition spread from Scandinavia to Europe and became firmly established during the Christian era in the story of the Last Supper. The 13th guest of the Last Supper, Judas, turned out to be the disciple who would betray Jesus, which led to his crucifixion on the following Good Friday. Even with these possible historic origins, however, Friday the 13th didn't become widely regarded as unlucky until about the 19th century, thanks to the publication of the 1907 novel Friday the 13th and the premiere of the perhaps more well-known horror movie franchise of essentially the same name. But is Friday the 13th actually unlucky? Statistics largely say no. Many argue that the rate of accidents actually goes down today due to the tendency of people to just stay home. A study conducted in 1993 argued that the risk of being admitted to the hospital may increase by 52% on a Friday the 13th, but also stated that the amount of hospital admissions for accidents alone was too small for them to analyze properly. Now you know the spooky history behind today's date and its supposed misfortune. Stay safe, and remember, your chances of getting mauled by the Baron on Friday the 13th are low, but never zero. Back to you, Noah and Sanaya.
And that's all for this week, Barons.
Check back in next episode for more news, updates, and humor.
Keep the dopamine high.
And the temperature low.
I'm Noah Light.
And I'm Sanaya Merrow.
And we're signing off. You know, I love Lanham's stuff.